All right, welcome everyone with Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Mob Psycho 100, Season 3, Episode 2. Every time I say Season 3, it just... can't believe it's actually here.
Final season.
No, I don't. No, I don't. You cannot make me. It isn't happening.
It's sad, but it's a beautiful thing in that a show that we've loved so much didn't go the way of, like, One Punch Man Season 2. Or is actually getting a full adaptation.
Full adaptation, and it keeps getting better with each season.
Each season, it delves deeper into the characters. The studio loves making it.
Oh, clearly.
It's a joy. And every time we go back to the Mob Reigen dynamic, it gets more and more wholesome and more just wonderful.
And Mob's moving on.
Mob's growing up. He's not grown up, but...
No. He's in the process, you know?
That's the whole thing of this story. It's a coming-of-age story. And, and Mob's, on his way. But there's a lot of little steps, little goals, little wins, little struggles that he's going to go through. And,
that helmet cult thing is still...
Yeah, a big broccoli thing kind of looms over everything.
Yeah.
So...
But I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll deal with that internal stuff eventually.
Yes.
So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
科学では解明できない怪奇現象が確かに存在する。混沌とした闇に一筋の光を差すべく人は彼らをこう呼んだ。
Psychics. Oh. Wait. Oh.
Wait.
What? Wait. Yes. And
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yes. Ugh.
衣装はお化け屋敷成功の肝なので白いシーツかぶってさお化けだぞって言ってればよくね
The lazy choice.
Oh my god.
モブよかったな裁縫地獄から解放衣装係としてもう少し仕事した方が良くないかな
Yeah, and you know what ghosts actually look like. Oh, he's got ideas.
Ideas for days.
Okay.
Yeah. Well. Whoa. That's a lot.
そして時間だけが過ぎていき文化祭まであと2週間となった
準備が着々と進んでる
But
このままじゃ絶対にまずいなるほどなここに通いたいのかまた急な話だな義務教育を受け直そうと思ってます夜間の定時制学校なので16時上がり
Oh, yeah, way to go, buddy. Way to go.
やってみればありがとうございますまあモブもいるしなんとかな
Not for everybody.
最近見かけない
yeah, I've been wondering when Dimple would come to play
Yes.
for this season.
Yes.
Perfect. A temp worker.
Yes, as you go in, yes. And then he's giving me like, you are Amakusa Yaruka. And he's like, how did you know?
Yeah.
Hello?
My
My
name?
name? Oh my god. Someone didn't grow out of
Their
their Chuny phase, yeah.
But he could actually be legit.
He's probably legit, actually. That's the thing. Because he's carrying a weapon.
Right.
Yeah.
How'd you get away from the cop? Okay.
Probably they just brought him in for questioning.
Right.
Oh, the duck army.
They are one and the same. I really
shit! Wait,
tell.
Cycle of Sadness. That actually sounds like Mob.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. 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 Oh my God! He's singing it.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
The great yokai king, Dimple.
Oh, wait. Well, there's been something inside of Mob all this time.
Yeah. Oh, the 100 demons, 100% maybe?
Sure. There's probably some aspect of it that's like slightly right, but also slightly off.
Reason and...
Yeah, that... Yeah.
You're... Oh. All right.
You are a client? Oh. I'm your guy. Oh. Oh. It's real! It's real! It's real! And support my lifestyle!
Of course.
Yes, they do! I've made a friend.
I wouldn't say that. Wow.
He's gonna be like, what is this spiritual, like,
Yeah.
on this guy, you know? And he didn't hear any of the expositions.
Nope. I really want to see the ways in which this guy is actually right.
Oh, this is classic, gonna be season 1. It's like... Oh, it is, yeah. Oh, Mob's really, like... Really, like, stressed about that.
Yeah, are they actually... Is he actually just sensing Mob? Like...
Well, Serizawa sensed something, too, so...
Sure.
Yeah. Is that from the broccoli?
Maybe. I'll bet you do.
Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, Mom's getting ideas of how to scare people. Yes. Yeah. Oh.
I'm glad that this little, excursion is helping him up with his school problem.
But he's so stressed about it. Oh my God.
But maybe this will make him less stressed about it.
Look at them. It's broken the concrete. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Okay, so he is actually legit. Wait.
He has money attacks. Oh. Whoo! Whoo! Let's go.
All right.
Soldier Smash!
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What's this?
Like a classic shonen.
Dead. Yeah.
Feels like a loose Soul Eater reference, kind of.
そんなにやばいなら逃げるか。
できそうにないですね。
確かに僕の
All
right.
Oh! Look at this animation we're getting for a little throwaway encounter. Here.
Right. What are you talking about? This is a very serious fight.
Yeah. Holy shit. But he can see it. He's
Right.
actually
Yeah.
seeing it. He's legit.
Yeah.
He's just not powerful, like in any sense of the word. My final form. Oh.
Yeah.
妖怪ハンターにならないか。
Bruh.
I mean, we kind of already are.
給料も奮発する。
すみません。今は文化祭のことで。
Oh, yeah.
文化祭。
残念だったな。
レーゲンすまん。お前は仲間として俺の話を信じてくれたというのに。金を積んでお前の。
So, I'm sorry, I'll take back my money. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
いや
I still want the million yen.
俺的に全然 OK というか。
Their faces.
まあそうだな。
Right.
わかればよろしい。これ剥製にして売れば儲かったり。
Oh.
昔だからな。
Wait.
それも時期灰になる。
Not only
Okay.
that, but Reigen, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Reigen.
Yeah, I mean, he could see
Oh, yeah, he's
before,
had
but-
situations where he could see stuff.
Right,
Yeah.
but it's just...
相談したいことって。
Yeah, he remembered.
大丈夫です。解決しました。
Because he's growing up and learning how to figure things out on his own.
Oh. That's our boy.
Yep.
That's our boy.
That's our son.
They're like, whoa, that's cool.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot of work, though.
Yeah. Nice.
There you go. Because you don't have to have it just be in the costumes.
Right.
Paper mache and tape. Yeah.
Love it.
Cool.
Yeah, the tape could give it kind of like a mummy look.
Hey. Ah. Hey, Reigen went in.
なるほど。中学生にしては結構。
He has the salt with him.
Yeah.
That's cool.
奇抜なデザインしてんな。やってよかったな。
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey.
よかった。
Have his percentage go down.
Yeah, I was hoping we'd see that too.
森のクマタンペラペラそうだと。
Yes.
Yeah.
ウエサタンぴょんぴょんコーラです。ごゆっくり。
お次一連様です。
Yes. Yes.
すげえ格好してんなお前。
The face just sinking into the drink.
よし、こんなもんか。これでアクセス数も伸びるだろ。
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Oh.
What do we got?
Oh, shit. Oh.
My roots.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we get another day in the life of Mob Reigen and Serizawa.
Yep.
We got ourselves a Yokai Hunter.
Yes.
Amakusa Haruki.
Right.
The most chuny adult, like, to ever chuny. Like,
Exactly.
oh my
And yet he's
gosh.
not completely a chuny because he can actually see the spirits.
Right.
They do exist. Is his magic sword just a really expensive, like, cosplay item, basically? Maybe.
Maybe.
But, you know, he has fought them before for 3 days and 3 nights, and he actually
And I
managed to
kind of
defeat one.
believe him a little bit.
Yep.
But I'll bet you that it more just got bored with him and ran away.
Right. Or, like, it was sort of just like, oh, you're funny. And then eventually, like, after 3 days, he maybe managed to actually, like, vanquish it
or
somehow.
He passed out from exhaustion.
Yeah.
And he woke up and he's like, my power must have overtaken me. And then I just vanquished it in my moment of blacking out.
But, you know, I appreciate the dedication and the hustle, my dude. You know, you went after it, you did it, and hey, you managed to get some people with you that could defeat even the great Yokai King.
But he talked a lot about how there's some kind of coming problem, there's some big stuff. He had specific places that he wanted to check, and one of them ended up being the place where the spirit that they defeated in the very beginning of the show, with the very beginning, where the guy was all like, there's someone, you know, afflicting me in some way. And then Reigen was all like, oh my gosh, it's right over there. And it's like, no, the building's right there. It's like, the building's right there. There's so many spirits. So there's some kind of way in which this is all going to connect in some capacity, or this is something related to Mob, or...
At the very least, the broccoli.
The broccoli thing is spreading throughout the city.
Right.
And
we got an ominous end of episode shot of it. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that it's actively moving. And now, while the first episode made a good point to communicate that with regards to the broccoli thing, there are a lot of people focusing their
worship
or psychic, you know, kind of...
They're creating a primal or summoning.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, very, very cool reference there. Yeah, and basically, this is something that is happening right under everybody's noses. There's no real reason to think of it as a problem yet, but who knows where it could be in, you know, 8 to 9 episodes.
I get the feeling that it's setting up that the broccoli and the helmet cult are potentially going to be the main antagonists of the season.
They could be the Dark Army.
Yep.
They could be the oncoming madness that brings about a cycle of sadness that could relate to Mob.
Yep.
And then it's the idea of, you know, they're trying to resurrect the great Yokai King, which could be some aspect of what is inside Mob.
Sure.
And so he could be like exactly right. It's just he's applying it in the wrong areas, you know.
And I think the vibe that we got when Mob handled the situation at the Culture Festival, and but the stress level didn't go down. I think we might be onto something in that's something that's going to happen at the end of the show. This is just a prediction that I'm throwing out there, and that's how we'll know that basically, yes, the story can end. The story is over. Mob's
processed his feelings.
Mob knows how to process his feelings, and so there doesn't need to be any more, right?
Well, right, because explosions are the buildup of his emotions that he's not able to express or communicate or process in a mature way. And thus, every once in a while, just like a regular person would as well, they let that stuff stew and build up because they don't know how to handle it.
And then there's an outburst something.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why a lot of people who are just generally unwell will have the appearance of just everything being fine, and then all of a sudden...
It's just not.
Bah! You know, there's a big explosion. And it's not necessarily... like psychic, violent, you know, expression or something like that. It could just be them, you know, blowing up at, you know, a person serving them food somewhere.
Sure.
It could be them, you know, punching their wall. You know, it could be a whole number of things. But what's cool about this is that we care a lot about Mob, but we care a lot about the people also that care about Mob.
Yes.
So seeing the way in which that's all going to play out is really exciting. But other than that, the episode kind of was just a little, you know, one-off.
Very basic episode in a lot of ways. It felt like the conflict was showing how there was a lack of conflict, if that makes sense. That, the thing that we would expect to be a problem, Mob actually takes care of it. Right?
Yeah.
And going on the job with Reigen, you know, that gave him some ideas. Did it end up being something where everyone was like, oh, wow, this costume's so great? No. But they didn't complain about it and say, hey, it's just a bunch of bed sheets.
And also, he didn't get, like, bullied out of it or kind of have all the work thrown on him by the other 3 guys. They all worked on it together.
And they themselves were like...
They were proud of what they did.
Yeah, we did good.
Like, Mob, like, that was really awesome, dude. Yeah. They were patting him on the back, being like, I'm glad we did this.
Yep.
There's something about... And then this show does a really good job of this with the Body Improvement Club. But there's something about setting a goal for yourself and making progress towards that goal. It is one of the most rewarding feelings. Even if you don't complete the goal, it's the idea of being able to see that you're making progress. Because I think a lot of people put a goal out in front of them that's so far that they don't necessarily have the capacity to acknowledge the progress they make as progress
because they're still infinitely far away.
Exactly, because they feel still so far away from their thing. But no, we need just to make something other than sheets that we'll be proud of. And it's well, why not just do something easy? It's like, well, yes, you could, but everybody else is working so hard. We should put something into this. And it's no, they didn't have to go and do like,
the greatest
tons
ever
of costumes or something like that. Just make one that everybody's gonna remember, and then there you go.
Something that we got in this episode that I think highlights that kind of perspective of things very, very beautifully is the end of the ED. So we see Mob going for a jog, and the ED's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I love that we can see the brushstrokes and all that stuff.
Painting.
It's a living painting. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
But you know what's one of the things that's different about that? Mob's not doing his classic run where he's like, gasping for air and all of that stuff. No, he's just going for a jog. He's not sprinting or anything, but he is going for a jog at a pace that he can do. And you know what? It's just a way to show that he has grown. It's fine. He's okay. And I love that.
I love that shit.
Our boy is growing up, and you're gonna be all right, dude.
You're gonna be all right. And it's the same energy I get from watching something like Haikyuu. It's the I'm so proud of you for how far you've come.
My son, my adopted child. Yes.
A boy. Boy. But okay, Makusa, you were a cool kind of little bit of flavor to potentially sneak in some foreboding, foreshadowing, and just warning or portents of the oncoming doom. Because we do need to have a final conflict. And the final conflict for this anime has to be about Mob's internal state. And some of the stuff that he was mentioning seemed like it could refer to that. So,
yes.
Other than that, pretty straightforward stuff.
They kept hinting at like the idea that Dimple isn't really around anymore. And I'm like, there's on the one hand, I'm like, Dimple's solid. He's a bro.
Well, but Dimple also looked at the broccoli and had a little bit of like a
like he was getting an idea or something. So I'm curious to see what's gonna happen there.
And also, if we have previous seasons to go by, episode 3 could be
where shit goes down.
Something pretty nuts, especially if Amakusa is there to kind of be the light bit of levity before things go to shit. Yeah, and it's the oh no, that little bit, right after the ED, that little bit of just like this thing's growing, this thing's moving, and in terms of like, plant growth, it's moving fast.
Yes,
like the idea that area, was a place of a previous exorcism, makes me think that the broccoli's roots are drawn towards that some kind of element of that kind of spiritual energy.
And then they like feed off of it or something.
And then they feed off of it. But then the question is that, well, that stuff it's not going to resist, but shouldn't every single person have some kind of potential spiritual energy and stuff?
Well, and that's where I think there's the situation of Mob's internals that will be a great conflict for this final season.
Or maybe like the city as a whole.
But I think it's also going to be the city as a whole, right? Because
like the helmet cult is part of it. They could be literally feeding it with their spiritual energy.
Mob is our boy. He is a very powerful psychic, so it makes sense for him as an individual to get a lot of focus. But the issues that he has, especially in the world building of this setting, is not unique to him. Right? That's something that theoretically could happen with anybody. And if you're talking about, the population of humanity, right, that's going to be happening an awful lot, even if the consequences aren't as extreme as they are with Mob, right? So having something where you have this sort of emergent behavior of the broccoli drawing people to it, and then, if it's feeding off of energy, then it's getting fed by a lot of people, then you could kind of...
Is this Elden Ring? It is.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta set it on fire. Yeah.
But all right, y'all, thank
Okay.
you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yes, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.